Now let's meet tonight's lineups. First, here are the team and coaches of the Golden Raiders of Sheboygan North High School. And now, here's the starting offense for your Plymouth Panthers.
Guess we're not going to introduce them.
Senior wide receiver, number 3, Jake Steinhardt. Junior running back, number 4, Dylan Sass. Senior quarterback, number 7, Kellen Mella. Sophomore running back, number 24, Ryan Cole. Senior tight end, number 25, Mason Brill Meerdink. Senior wide receiver, number 44, Jeb Needis. Senior offensive lineman, number 55, Ben Robinson. Junior offensive lineman, number 62, Oliver Sheets. Junior offensive lineman, number 66, Michael Levson. Sophomore offensive lineman, number 70, Ethan Coleman. And junior offensive lineman, number 79, Wyatt Moore. Your Panthers are coached by Dan Knaus. His assistants, Gail Grahn, Eric West, Pat Brunette, Christian Volbrecht, Jordan Miller, Mark Volbrecht, and Kevin Butters. Let's kick off the season!
Welcome to Plymouth Panther football on Community Television, TV 14. It's late August and it's time for football. Scott Richards, Kevin Rortfed, Kurt Zulp on the camera. Rorts, we're back.
We're back, and it feels good. It really feels good.
It feels different because remember last year it started a little later. You know, we're not 100% back to normal. That's the reality of it. But the kids are ready to go. The coaches are ready to go.
Andrew
We're playing
Miller
a conference opponent. I do not have a record the last time we played North in football. I'm going to bet it's in the 40s, 30s.
Could be.
So
Could be.
But anyway, the Panthers are ready. We're going to see a lot of new faces last year. Had a lot of graduates. And we'll do the best we can to get them all for you. So we're going to kick it off. And it's Go Panther time.
Receiving for Plymouth, Andrew Miller and Jake Shutter.
Miller has the ball, bringing it right up the middle. He's got a little bit of a hole. Good return for the Panthers out to their own 35-yard line where they will take over 1st and 10.
Miller brings the ball out to the Panthers.
Scott will set the offense.
First down, Plymouth Panthers.
Starting at quarterback, Kellen Mella. Number 7 at running back, number 4, Dylan Sass. And number 24, Ryan Cole. At offensive line, we have 62, Oliver Sheets, 66, Michael Levson, 70, Ethan Coleman, and 79, Wyatt Moore, with Jake Steinert and Ben Robinson.
Tripped up at the 35-yard line, a very short
handoff.
Mason Brill, Meerdink, at tight end.
And so the first handoff is handed off to Dylan Sass, junior, number 4. Kind of got tripped up. I think he might have tripped over either Kellen Mella's feet or one of the alignment's feet. Nonetheless, it's 2nd and 10 Panthers, middle of the field, Sheboygan North in a 5-2 defense, 5-2-4. 5-2 with a monster. Mella will carry. Breaks one tackle, gets about 3.
Mella, the keeper,
you'll see a lot of Mella carrying the ball, Kev, this year.
Tackled by Mason Debink.
Yeah, and we got some big wide receivers out there too that they're gonna. I think you'll see the Panthers throw the ball quite a bit here. We got 3rd down and 6.
They run in plays. Mella's experienced, starting quarterback last year, 2nd team all conference, real nice athlete, 3-sport athlete. which again, Kevin, you know we all push for that. Panthers trips at the top with motion that way. Kicked it outside. Linebacker turned it in. Oh, breaks away for the Panthers. Number 32. What a job, Marco Troca.
Nice play by Troca. That was all on his own, Scott.
They had him. Their outside linebacker did a great job of turning that in. And Troca on his own. You're correct. So 1st and 10 Panthers in Sheboygan North territory in the first drive. 10:24 left in the first quarter. The Panthers again, slot top of the screen, flanker to the right, tight end, flanker in motion. Same play to Sauce. Kev, they tried to Sauce on the first play.
Dylan Sauce squirts ahead for a 5-yard gain.
Sauce gains 5. Panthers had to replace virtually all of their offensive line. The only returning starter from last year, and you gotta take a look at this. We had 2 All-State offensive linemen, and both are playing. I believe both are going to Division I schools as walk-ons this year. Is that correct?
No, Lodwig's at D1 Iowa State walk-on, and Zeveld is at D2 in Minnesota. I think Z got some.
Mella gets the outside.
He's going down the sideline. Can they catch him? No, they cannot. Mella takes it down the sideline. Good blocking on the top of the screen. Great job. Panthers take an early lead.
Mella showed great speed there and got around the outside and went up the sidelines. Nice play.
You know, once, I'll tell you, the initial hole, there was some blocking by receiver and by the left side of the line, and then it was all Mella just beating people down the sideline. A couple of poor angles by the defenders, you know.
Yep. Played for the extra point with Mella with the hold. Extra point is good.
Is good. The score, your Plymouth Panthers 7. The Sheboygan North Raiders 0.
Well, that was quick, Scott.
It was quick and it was great. This program is brought to you by the backers, our community Plymouth TV sponsor team. We're proud to have the backers supporting the youth and teams in our community. Plymouth Community TV invites you to become a member of the backers, and we will spread the word about your fine business or organization. We show a lot of games. Our home games are live. Many of our home games are live. We're trying to get some of them on the road live, especially in football. As a member of the backers, your business or organization will be supporting the continuation of quality community programs. For more information, call Ginny at 933-3382. Call Scott, 889-1819, or the studio at 893-0006. It is unusual for any community our size to do what we do. They just don't do it. They don't have going on what we have going on, and we want to get the word out. There was a game last year on the road because we had to do hotspot and live. We had 300 spots online watching. So we get a lot of people watching that, and that's not to take away from anybody coming to the games. In fact, looks like it's filling in a little bit tonight. This early, you generally, because school's not on. We got another game next week. School's not on yet.
Pate with the kick.
Line shot into the end zone.
Into the end zone.
So Sheboygan North will take over. 1st and 10.
Kickoff sails into the end zone for a touchback.
Scott, we'll do the best we can to get the offense for North.
That'll be hard.
Yeah, they've got white jerseys and yellow. As you can
Raiders
see, they got yellow.
On their own 20-yard line. First down, Sheboygan North.
So Sheboygan North, 1st and 10 at the 20. Of course, in the middle of the field, the Panthers scored. 9:25 left to go in the first quarter. Big play. Besides Mella's run was Troca breaking about 3 tackles to pick up a first down.
Do have Maxwell Tudis as the quarterback. He's a 6'1", 175 junior.
Good
Tudis
play.
with the carry.
Good play, Panthers. If I can catch the number, 32 for the Panthers.
Maxwell
Mark Troca,
on
outside linebacker, and on the tackle, Tuda picks up about picks up about 2.
2 on the play. 2nd and 8.
So 2nd and 8 for Sheboygan North. Panthers in there. You call it a bunch of different things, but basically it's a 3-3, but the outside linebackers make it look like a 5. flip to the outside. Running back gets a little bit of leverage, gets a first down.
The option pitch is
Tackled out of bounds by
Lawton
Dakota
Weber.
Krisa, but a first down for Sheboygan North.
Bumped out of bounds.
Scott Weber got it to the outside there,
At the
and
35-yard line. First down, Sheboygan North.
Troca had to come up from his linebacker position and come and make a good hit on the sidelines.
So, North, first and 10.
Let me set that the defense for the Panthers. At defensive back, number 2, Dakota Kriza. At another defensive back, number 3, Jake Steinert. And another defensive back, outside linebacker, Jake Shutter.
Good play, Panthers.
And an outside linebacker, number 7,
Samuel
Helen
24,
Miller.
Ryan Cole
Bottled up in the
makes the
backfield.
tackle.
Defensive back, number 8, Alex
A loss
Amos.
of 3 on the play. Second and 13.
Defensive back, Andrew Miller, number 19.
Mel, a quarterback on offense, playing outside linebacker on defense, calls the defensive plays as well as the offensive plays.
Jordan Lensmeyer, number 22 at linebacker. Ryan Cole at linebacker inside.
Tudas carries for about 5 yards, so it'll be third and
Maxwell
9.
Tudas on the carry. Jake Steinert the first to reach him. Gain
Yep.
of about 4. Lead
Yep.
with the Raiders
Third and
with a 3rd and 8.
Third and 8 for Sheboygan North at their own 36.5-yard line. 7:40 to go in the first quarter.
A couple more here real quick. 32, Marco Troca. Number 44, Jeb Nidus at defensive end. Number 55, Ben Robinson at a tackle. Number 56, Mason Cantrell at a defensive end.
Oh, good run by Sheboygan North's number 15. He brought down
Pass is
after the
complete to
first
Samuel
down.
Nine-Ice.
Sam Nine-Ice carries Tudas pass. Not a great
6
throw,
yards
but
after the catch,
it
out
worked
to
for
the
Sheboygan
Raider
North. Little drag
49.
pattern.
First down, Sheboygan North.
Scott, another screen pass.
it was a little drag across the middle. Tudas going to his right had a throw to with his left hand, got it to the player, and he made the play. So North first down and 10 at their own 49. Nice little drive going for Sheboygan North. They haven't really run up the middle yet. They haven't challenged inside of the Packers defensive line. Double slot formation for Sheboygan North. A little bit of reverse, counter. That time they used a little misdirection to create that play. A great play for Sheboygan North down to the Panthers'
Lawton
43-yard
Weber
line.
runs the jet sweep down to the Panther 38-yard line. First down, Raiders.
Well, what we're seeing so far, Scott, is both defenses are giving up some plays
Yeah,
early in the season. Usually it's the other way around. Defense
the Panthers
has advantage.
are definitely bending. And the North has thrown a few different little wrinkles at them, for sure. Little misdirection on that one. Pitch outside. He's got some more running room. A pickup of about 8 or 9 for Sheboygan North.
Weber gets the pitch at the
Almost.
gain, finally brought down by Marco
We're going to
Troca.
count it as a
Gain of 9 on the play.
gain of 9. Troca again on the tackle. Sheboygan North second 9. Now, Kev, this might be a situation where you'd say, well, will they try to go for the downs? They're moving the ball on the ground other than that little short pass. And if I'm North, I want to keep the ball out of Plymouth's hands. Again, double slot formation, ends wide. Little counter up the middle, probably, yeah, they did pull. They pulled the guard or a tackle.
That's better.
Couldn't see the number.
Neonheis is the ball carrier. Jeb Nidus puts him on his back for no gain.
Maybe a gain of a half a yard.
3rd and 1.
That time Nidus played off the block pretty well and kept inside. And did a nice job making a good tackle.
So, the Panthers, it's obviously 4-down territories for Sheboygan North. I've always thought this is where the shotgun formation is maybe a little deterrent for you, but once you're committed to it, that's what you're going to run. Tudis carries the ball, makes a first down and then some. Picks up a good 5 yards on the play. Nice fake up the middle. North, another first down to the Panthers, 23.
Goes over right tackle for a gain of about 4. First down, Sheboygan North.
North with another first down. Remember, they started at their own 20. They're now down to the Panther 23-yard line, and they've run off a lot of time on the clock. It was about 9:25 to go when they got the kickoff. One pass on the drive was completed for a gain for a first down. Panthers handled the option well on that one, Kevin.
Yep. Everybody did their assignment.
The Panther 20-yard line.
Tudis with a carry, about a 2-yard gain. Again, they're obviously inside the Panthers 25-yard line. It's going to be 4-down territory for sure. This time of the year, we don't know what their kicking game is like. We don't know any of that. We just know that they're having a good first drive. Now, the key for the Panthers, with all they've been able to do, if you stop them, huge for the Panthers and a letdown for Sheboygan North. And
there we go.
Got a play from Mason Cantwell.
Tudis is sacked in the backfield by Mason Cantwell.
That's a huge play. Huge. Weak side linebacker
Loss of 9
came in on a blitz.
That was a great play.
It was. There was no chance for Tudis to get out of that.
Really backs North up back to the 31-yard line, and now we've got.
They'd have to think a lot about, 4 downs, unless they pick up 10 yards here. Panthers 4 deep. They're in man defense. On the outside, we're going to get a hold.
1, 2, 3.
We've seen enough football to kind of know what's going on. That'll move him back another 10.
Penalty marker on the field. Holding is the initial indication.
You get those holding penalties on play. Get those on outside runs because you're trying to block in space, and the tendency is to grab somebody.
Absolutely.
It's
Coach Canals takes a penalty there. It'll be 10-yard step off for North.
Well, from what looked like a very promising first and 10 at the 23 is now 3rd and 25-ish.
3rd and 26.
I'm sorry, Kevin.
Where we've seen that before? Oh, it's 4th and 26, wasn't it?
That was 4th.
Wow.
Don't bring that up.
He's rolling to his row. Well, they got some nice catch. Not much of a throw. Great pursuit by the Panther defense. Number 44, Jebnitis.
A very short gain wrapped up.
Great play by Jebnitis. Now, if you're North,
2 yards on the
I
play.
know that I would
4th
try to
and 25.
pin the Panthers back a little bit, but
Nidus and number 19.
Nidus did a great job.
Andrew Miller.
They're going to punt her now. And they look more than a little confused.
Andrew Miller is the deep safety, anticipating Jacob Fox punt.
They may not get this one off.
Jake Steinert also in deep safety position.
Well, that has to be 25 plus seconds. It's our first game of the year, so kids sometimes forget to get on the field. High kick, should be fair caught. And they only put him down to the 15, so the Panthers defense held. A couple good plays, a big penalty, and the Panthers will take over 1st and 10 on their own 15. heading to the south end zone. 1:02 left in the first quarter, and what's been a relatively quick quarter. The Paddock Club in Elkhart Lake is where Chef Lynn Chisholm celebrates the bounty from local farmers using old world techniques and making artisanal handmade pasta, bread, house smoked meats. Wednesday and Thursday give you the opportunity to try multiple dishes at reasonable prices. Open Wednesday through Saturday. Regular dining in the bar or dining room. Comfort food made with love for you and your family. So Mello will be in the backfield. Jake Steiner in motion. Hand off up the middle to Sauce. He's corralled in the backfield. Nothing there. Again, really, really young line. The only returning starter, Ben Robinson, was shifted from center to left tackle. And so he's got a lot of young guys with him, but Ben will be like another coach on the field. Second and 10 for the Panthers. Number of changes in the offense.
Four wide split here.
Mella, sort of a quarterback draw, I'd say, Kevin, will you? A little bit. High snap, did a great job of catching the snap. So Panthers 3rd and 9. Now, one of the areas of strength for Plymouth is, we'll get back to that after. We'll get you a few messages from our sponsors. Miller and Belt, Hillendale Road, the corner of 67 and PP. It's been said time and again, you get what you pay for. In the case of Simplicity Lawn and Garden Tractors, you get even more. Exclusive features like free floating mower decks for a perfectly manicured cut, full width rollers for a beautifully striped lawn, suspension comfort system with a smooth ride, and automatic controlled traction for the best system in the industry. Do what you want to settle for getting what you pay for or getting more. Miller and Belt. Also, check out their complete line of steel chainsaws and trimmers. Piggly Wiggly Eastern Avenue in Plymouth is your one-stop shop for all your party needs. Our deli department has a variety of subs, party trays, and homemade signature salads. Don't forget the fresh baked rolls. Remember, shop the pig and save, and go Panthers. Plymouth Furniture, Eastern Avenue in Plymouth. They have over 40 mattress styles on display from Tempur-Pedic, Sealy, and Stearns & Foster. They have an amazing selection of furniture in an area with custom-made Amish furniture and bedroom furniture, sofas, recliners, lift chairs, lodge furniture. They carry quality brands, Flex Steel, Southern Motion, Best, and Ashley. Make sure to visit the back of the furniture where you'll find great deals on mattresses and furniture. 2020 Visions, Dr. Sharon Robert and Brad Wickland, Carr Road in Plymouth. 2020 Visions, we carry a great selection of eyewear for the entire family. Oakley, Ray-Ban, Marc Jacobs, Nike, and Maui Jim are just some of the brand names you'll find. Come discover why 2020 Visions was rated Sheboygan County's best of the best in eye care selection. Always accepting new patients. Call them 893-EYES and schedule an appointment or bring your current prescription in. Well, Kevin, North put on some miles and didn't get anything out of it. The Panthers ran a 2 series basically, and a long score by Kellen Mella gives us a 7-0 lead at the end of 1.
I say both offenses showed they could move the ball right now, but we have a 3rd and 9 here for Plymouth.
Deep throw to Steiner right on the button.
Oh, beautiful.
What a pass by Mella.
Mella's pass is complete to Jake Steiner.
Oh, he rolled a little bit to his right. But that offensive line, that young offensive line, gave him time to throw.
First down, Plymouth Panther.
It wasn't terrible coverage. He's about a half a step behind, but that throw is right.
But the ball was right on the fingertips of Steiner for, I think, a 44-yard gain. All the way down to the Panther 32. Well, we know Steinert's an athlete. He's a basketball player, I think.
Yep.
And Mel is an athlete. You know, we've got some.
And there's 2 starters from last year.
Yes.
There's not a ton of them, but there's 2 in 2 key spots.
But it was a good pass. Big hole.
Jake Miller runs the jet sweep. There is a fumble on the play.
They're going to, officials are discussing it. It's North's ball. They called it a fumble.
Sheboygan Raider football.
I didn't see that. It seemed to me like he was down before any ball came out, or it came out real late, but maybe it came out on the other side of what we could see. Nonetheless, big play, huge break
Raiders
for
take
the
over at the
Sheboygan North as they get their own 29, 1st and 10, 11-18 to go in the second quarter. Again, coming to you from Finke Field and Plymouth. The field looks great. Ryan Rush and his staff got it looking like a professional field.
Miller is pretty adamant that he didn't fumble that ball. And Coach Knaus was at the referee. Oh, there we go.
Get it back.
And the Panthers get it back.
Well, that shows them.
By Miller.
Andrew Miller on the recovery.
He said, "That's my ball.
Plymouth Panthers.
You can't take my ball away from me."
A great hit on the quarterback as he's pitching the ball.
Great penetration.
That's the way to turn it around and get it back.
So the Panthers are down one guy. Coming out there a little bit late. Kalen Lund. Again, first game, you're going to rotate different people. The kids are, the young kids especially, and everybody's a little nervous. It's the way it is, but that's not
starting
wrong. That's just how it is.
Starting a lot of juniors and a couple of sophomores.
Yeah, 3 sophomores, I believe, are starting on one side or the other. Oh, we had a movement. Yep. And while we're waiting for that penalty call, State Farm Insurance and Financial Services. Jim Schultz, your agent. Football fans know some things just go together. Quarterbacks and receivers, face paint, and superfans, game days and tailgates. State Farm agent Jim Schultz knows another winning combination, home and auto. Jim and his team are here to help life go right. When you combine your home and auto insurance, you save time and money. So get your home and auto on the same team and score some savings. Call State Farm agent Jim Schultz today at 893-9668. So Panthers will be 1st and 15, 22-yard line. Needus at the bottom of your screen. He's kind of easy to pick out. Tell you, that's some nice receivers to throw to, 6'5" and 6'8" or 6'9".
Yeah. Miller under center.
Toss sweep. It's turned in. Nice job by Sheboygan North. Nothing there for Sauce.
Sauce takes the pitch, but is tackled in the backfield.
Good penetration by the North defense.
On the tackle.
So 2nd and 16 now for the Panthers. Again, beautiful night for football. A really light breeze. We're here up on top of the press box, and it was a little hot when the sun was pounding at us. Not so bad now.
Sure, it's a little warm for the players on the field. Surprised that they haven't given them a water break here in the first half here.
And they can. Mela's going to throw this one.
There he is across the middle.
I don't know if he threw it away, but it was in the area of Andrew Miller. Was no good. So that'll bring up 3rd and 15. 3rd and 16. They got 15. Now it's at 16 on the board.
Receiver was kind of open there, but
3rd and 16.
It's almost like he wasn't sure of the throw. A little bit of pressure from Sheboygan North. Again, Sheboygan North in you played in this, Kevin, of kind of a 5-2 monster, but they're moving people around because of the spread that the Plymouth Panthers are in. I tell you, there's going to be somebody open here. Yeah, I saw that, where their defensive formation was. A Panther was going to be open, which would have been good for us. That gives us a chance to talk about Meyer Motors, 107 Plaza Lane in Plymouth. Meyer Motors carries Buick, GMC, and Plymouth, offers certified service, sales, parts, and emissions testing. We have a wide variety of new and pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Meyer Motors has been doing business right here in Plymouth since 1926. We pride ourselves on customer service with a touch of hometown comfort. Visit us online at Review Inventory, service parts, get to know, and discounts. Go MeyerMotors.com. You can also count with us on Instagram, TikTok, and even Facebook. Just search Meyer Motors. Tune in for important updates and occasional giveaways. Meyer Motors, a small town dealership with big town service. We look forward to seeing you. So the Panthers coming out in the field after a Sheboygan North timeout. Again, 10:22 left in the first half. Panthers scored in their first drive. A long run by Kellen Mella. North had a drive down to the Panthers 23, and then the Panthers stopped them with the help of a sack of the quarterback and a big penalty. So 3rd and 16, Mella back to throw. There's pressure on him. He steps up. He does a great job of stepping up just off the fingertips of Needus.
Needus has got to keep running that route. He kind of stopped there for a second. It would have been right in his hand.
I don't know if that was a fly.
Incomplete.
Or because he was looking to the inside, I don't know.
4th and 16.
I don't know. He didn't get a chance. Really, when you kind of adjust to the way the quarterback's running, as Mella drifts left, you kind of go to your left then too. But the Panthers are going to go for it. Why not? A punt. That obviously, I don't know what Owen Plate has for a leg, but they were close on that one.
North is playing man-to-man.
Well, they had pressure on Mella on that last one. They're trying again. And Mella, now there's going to be some fun with this, baby. He's throwing it up. What the heck? Throw it to the 6. Oh. Threw it up to Needus, but North did a nice job to stop that.
The Raiders will take over on downs. First down, Sheboygan North.
So North's going to take over at their own 23-yard line. 10 minutes, just over 10 to go. Waldo State Bank, 119 Depot Street in beautiful downtown Waldo. They're local and independent like you. Waldo State Bank, serving the community since 1913. Check them out at www.Waldo State Bank. Member FDIC. So North has the ball. Last year they had the ball for one play and fumbled it. They have not thrown on an early down yet.
No, the passes they have thrown have been short.
Yeah. So we don't know what kind of an arm Tudis has. Tudis, nice cut up the middle. Real nice cut by Tudis. Picks up about 9.
Tudis on the keeper.
Basically triple option. Fake to a dive back, quarterback and run. That's the second option, or
It's
pitch.
10
That's
yards.
the third option.
First down,
So they
Sheboygan
count it
North.
as the first down. He got 10 yards. 1st and 10, Sheboygan North at their own 34. But one thing, the Panthers, they did bend on that first drive, but they didn't break. And North has had a long field to go, starting at their, now again, 23-yard line.
Their offense is kind of deceptive with 2 wings. Those guys are always in motion.
Ooh, Tudis got a little careless with the ball almost. It's interesting. You see so much spread offenses in football in high school today. You have the team with the best record in the last couple years. McQuanago runs a wing T. Now, they spread people out. It's not the wing T we ran back in the 70s.
Right.
Or even late in the 90s. But they run it. They run it really well. So, 2nd and 9 for North.
Miradink made a really nice play there.
You got him. I think the guy in motion turned up. Or there were 2 people in motion. Nonetheless, another play that's going to set North back. While they're telling us about the penalty, a procedure penalty, 4-season comfort, quality service with your comfort in mind. Mike Pelzo and Jeremy Linsmeyer. 4-season comfort located at 426B Factory Street in Plymouth. It can be reached at 920-893-8900. 4-season comfort handles Bryant and Mitsubishi ductless heating and cooling systems. Check them out. So 2nd and 14 now for Sheboygan North. You would think this would be a passing down, but they may think different. Meyer just saved a touchdown.
First down, Raiders.
Nice cut by Tudis. Great.
Was a really nice play by him. They seem to be able to run the ball around the outside, have been pretty successful.
Well, nonetheless, they're in Panther territory for the second time. 1st and 10. Right hash at the 36-yard line of the Panthers. 8 minutes to go in the first half.
I noticed Panther middle linebacker Troca has been on the sidelines for this whole series. He looks like he's a little dinged up at this point.
Oh, botched handoff. The key to that option is to put the ball in. The back has to be opened up so you can pull the ball. It almost looked like the back closed a little bit. And did a great job of tackling Tudis for us.
Yeah, Grass did.
So, here again, they got down early and they made some mistakes. 2nd and 12 at the Panther 38. Tudis runs over. I haven't watched, Kevin. Are they wigwagging plays in or?
Tudis runs over and just gets the play, just like what Mella does.
So, on 2nd and 12, what are they conjuring up here? Gets the pitch outside. There's a little bit of room. And it's a big gain for Sheboygan North.
On
the pitch.
Martin Weber.
Martin Weber picks up about
left end for a
7-yard gain anyway. Maybe a little bit more. Oh, they got a 10-yard gain. They didn't put the stake down yet. So it's going to be third and
about 2.
They have official time. I think it's a water. I think, Kevin, just what you talked about. It's a water break for both teams. The WIA instituted this a number of years ago on warm nights. I'm not quite sure what they're doing now. Oh, maybe it's something different. I heard him holler water, and then all of a sudden, there's nobody going out there, so there wasn't the water, what they call the water break. So they're winding the clock in, 6:30 to go in the first half. Sheboygan North 3rd and 2 at their Panther, just shy of the 23-yard line.
And notice the defensive ends have got responsibility on the quarterback. Our outside linebackers do. And the last couple of plays, Tudis has taken a pretty good hit.
They're going to get the first down.
Oh, and more.
Oh, they went for the ball, and when going for the ball, he gave up about another 4 or 5 yards. Isaac Laws picks up a big gain again for Sheboygan North, so they're down just shy or just at the Panther 15. Deepest drive for Sheboygan North. Other than that, they were at about the 22. A couple missteps cost them, but they're inside right at the nose of the ball, right at the Panther 15-yard line. 5:53 to go.
Laws, a sophomore or junior, 5'6", 230.
No wonder he's hard to tackle.
Well, Panthers defense got to stiffen up here.
Rolls to his left. Oh, just a short pitch.
Fumble.
I think the Panthers got it. They do.
I
don't know who made that hit, but it was a good hit right on the ball.
5-yard line. The Panthers recover the football. First down, Plymouth Panthers.
Scott, I didn't see who made the hit, but
and I don't think downstairs they got a spotter to help them down there. We got Briggs. Well, it's a pick 'em. But yeah, they couldn't see, it was so far away, but it was a really good hit.
Yep. So Panthers get the ball right at the 3-yard line and stop North again.
Two backs in the backfield with Mella on this. Dylan Saas.
Oh no.
And Sheboygan North gets it back. That's just what I was thinking. You hope you don't do. Trying to get it to his credit, trying to get extra yardage. Knock the ball out of his hands. And
Sheboygan North takes over at the Panther 14, first down Raiders.
So, North was at the 15, had a nice gain, but fumbled. Now they're, on the exchange, he picked up about 2.
Yep.
Just shy of the 13-yard line.
North takes timeout.
Timeout, Sheboygan North Golden Raiders.
While North takes a timeout, Plymouth Glass, 402 East Main Street, kitty corner from the library in Plymouth, is a family-run business honored to serve the people of our community. At Plymouth Glass, we offer a wide variety of services, including standard and custom shower enclosures, aluminum storefront windows and doors, safety glass, glass tabletops, thermopane replacement, plastics, cabinet glass, and much more. Stop in at Plymouth Glass. We're ready to handle all your glass needs. PJ Campbell's at the Depot, 114 Depot Street in Plymouth. Looking for a great dining experience when visiting historic downtown Plymouth? Then PJ Campbell, the Depot, is the place for you. Serving authentic German dishes with an American twist. Located along the original 1859 railroad right-of-way, 2 blocks from downtown. In 2011, Pat and Judy Campbell revived the original Depot, built in 1912. Bar opens at 4, dining room at 5. Friday night specials, including a unique fish try. A real historic Plymouth treasure to experience. Bank First, 2700 Eastern Avenue, where they believe in building relationships and creating a better banking experience for our customers. We know our customers by name and make decisions locally, not out of state. We are advocates of the customers we serve, and our team of bankers enjoys helping people achieve their goals, providing personalized customer service. It's different at First. Bank First.
Back on offense for North.
Nice play,
Mella.
Mella.
Mella stayed home that time.
You know,
Did a nice job.
Handoff is to Laws, tackled in the backfield.
I don't know
by
the
Kellen
design of the
Mella.
play, but not much good unless you are
Loss
really
of
a sprinter.
about,
Not much good
6
happens when
yards
you start
on the
running
play.
backfield,
Second and
running
16.
backwards. So a 2nd and 16, good play by Mella. Again, played a lot on defense last year as well. So 4.5 minutes to go as North Raiders come up to the line. Looks like a little confusion. Toss sweep outside, turned it in a little bit, gets a good cut inside, down to the 15. So
Pitches
picks up
to
about
Nice.
four
He
of
gets around
the 4
the
yards
right
of the penalty, down to the 15.
Scott brings up
Alex Ames
3rd and
among the
12.
backwards.
Again,
For
North moved the football. They get down here. Of course, the field's a little more compressed. The Panther defense has stepped up, but they've also made mistakes.
I see number 74, Aaron Veldman, at defensive end now for Plymouth.
Yeah, I'm sure they've rotated more than a few guys. So, 3rd. Now, they haven't thrown anything down the field at all. Oh, incomplete. Nice call by Coach Canals, number 6.
Tutis fast
Jake
call,
Shutter
ball's incomplete.
comes in from the blind side, knowing that
Pressured in the
Tutis is
backfield
left-handed.
by Jake Shutter.
They were going for the end zone on that. Now they're bringing in.
I think they're going to kick a field or attempt a field goal.
4th and 12.
Well, we're waiting to see what they're doing here. Yep, they're putting the tee down. The holder is Tutis.
Cavery Jackson.
Jacob Fox lines up a 31-yard field goal attempt.
Jake Fox is their kicker. Tutis is the holder. So this will be 31 yards. Nice snap. It's wide to the
No
right.
good.
The kick is
Had the
no
distance.
good.
Had the distance just wide to the right. So the Panther defense holds. A big play by Shutter on the sack. Or didn't get him sacked, but hit him as he was throwing. So the Panthers take over, 3:19 to go. Sheboygan North Sheboygan North has moved the football, and they've held the Panthers in the last 3 series.
Scott, real quick, the coaching staff. We've got some new additions this year. Dan Canals, obviously head coach and defensive coordinator. Gail Grahn, offensive coordinator, running backs and quarterback coach. Eric West, wide receivers. Pat Burnett, defensive back. Kristen Volbeck, defensive back. Jordan Miller, offensive line. Jordan played for
How
the
many more
Panthers
stops?
about 10
What?
years ago, went and had a great career at UW Whitewater.
Procedure penalty
And has
indicated
come back
against
to
the Panthers,
coach
a
here at
5-yard
Plymouth.
mark-off.
Back this year from Menasha, Mark Volbreck. He's a the linebackers coach. Mark has coached up at Menasha for over 10 years. They had a real successful program up there. And also back, former Panther Kevin Butters, the defensive line coach. JV coaches are Kevin Butters, Eric West. Freshman coaches are Tyler Britt and Brett Young.
Panthers 2nd and 15. Not a lot there. Again, the Panthers had a procedure penalty, set them back 5 yards. North has 1 timeout left. The Panthers have all 3. Panthers 2nd and 15. Now, if Mel has had time, he's had people get
Second
deep.
and 15.
Yeah, I'm surprised with the time remaining in the second quarter. Coach Gron hasn't kind of put it up in the air.
Snap to Mella. He's looking over me. Oh, he did a great job. Oh, he found the receiver just off the finger. I tell you, he did a great job of finding the receiver on a short outport. Well, out would have been at about
Miller's pass intended
about
for
10 yards.
Jake Miller.
So Steinert cleared the field just off his
Correction
fingertips.
intended for Mason Brill Meerdink falls incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 16.
Just off Mason Brill Meerdink's fingertips. Mason tight end. You talked about a kid I saw walk in here, kind of a skinny kid. Mason Brill's now about 6'3". I don't know, what do they list him at? 200? If he's 200, I can throw him 5 yards. But he's really worked hard. Out to Steinert. Steinert catches it on 3rd and 15, picks up about 10. So the Panthers are going to have to kick.
Mella's pass is complete to Jake Steinhardt out to the Panther 25-yard line. It's 4th and 5.
Now the Panthers, with about 4.5 to go, may try to draw North offside, and I think North's going to call their final timeout. And I think that's what the coaches are going to say. Keep your noses clean here. Well, we'll try to help your eyes out. Advanced Eye Care in downtown Plymouth, where doctors Tim and Cheryl Ziegler and the staff
Timeout,
can
Sheboygan
provide
North
for all your
Golden
eye health
Raiders.
needs. Whether it's vision or eye health testing, a new pair of glasses from your wide selection of frames, or contact lenses under their guaranteed contact lens success program, Advanced Eye Care does it all. Most insurance plans and Medicare are accepted. Advanced Eye Care, leading the way in total vision wellness. AdvancedEyeCarePlymouth.com. Van Horn Automotive Group. Van Horn Automotive Group opened its first dealership in Plymouth in 1966. They're a neighbor for over 50 years. They've now grown to 17 locations throughout Wisconsin and even Iowa, with over 3,000 new and used vehicles to choose from. VanHornAutomotive.com. It's easy to find that perfect vehicle. Click of a button. You can buy your vehicle online, and Van Horn is happy to deliver it. See what thousands of customers can experience.
Well, Scott, this is interesting. Panthers line up on 4th and 5 as if they're going to...
Well, Mella can quick kick this. So he's trying to draw him a little bit. Then he just drops back. And he gets off a good one.
really good kick.
And it's going to roll a little bit in the Panthers' favor. So, North, 145 when the clock stops. No timeouts left. Take over at their own 26.
Sheboygan North.
We talked about Van Horn is now family-born, employee-owned.
That's a really nice punt by Mella. That was 47 yards.
Well, I didn't think they were just going to play it.
No.
They tried to draw him, then he drops back and gets a good kickoff.
I'm surprised North didn't drop somebody back as quick as they could there to at least receive the...
Well, when Mella dropped back.
Right. That's what I meant.
I'm sure they can find some of last year's film, but maybe they said, listen, with this amount of time, we're happy to be only down 7, although they could have scored on 3 drives inside the 25-yard line. Well, one of them was a fumble recovery. Now here again, they haven't really thrown the ball down the field, and I would guess they'd want to take it a little bit easy.
North has no timeouts, though.
No. The only timeout would be when at a first down. Oh, they can play a nice pass to number 30. That's where they're going to get a
Pass
timeout.
is
Hey, that was a nice
complete
throw.
to Anthony Myers.
Brutus re-zipped it. He zipped it. He put some zip on the ball.
Brings the ball up to the Raider 46-yard line. First down, Sheboygan North.
Now they're trying to go no huddle this early in the season. That's credit if they can get this pulled off. Oh, just going to spike it. Give up the
Judas
play
spikes
to
the
get
ball
to save
to
some
stop
time.
the clock. 2nd and 10.
Panther defender looked like he could have made a play there.
Yeah,
He looked like
yeah. It was a good
pass.
Good pass and a good catch. Again, they've moved the ball. The yardage game here isn't close, but it's not what counts. It's that score of 7-0 on the scoreboard in favor of the Panthers. The 2nd and 10. Ooh, that was a late throw. And if that was a late throw, and those are the ones that can get picked off.
Third and 10.
brings us a 3rd down.
Now the interesting scenario here is, if they don't pick this up, they got a punt to the Panthers, who have 3 timeouts left, and have shown the ability to throw the ball down the field. Panthers defensive backs are playing at about normal depth. Maybe the safeties are back a step. Nice cut by Tudis. He gets outside. He's going to pick up the first down, and he does. So not only does he pick up the first down, they get the clock stopped.
42-yard line.
1:19 to go. North
Finally,
inside.
Price there to wrap him up.
North inside Panthers territory at the Panther 42.
First down, Raiders.
But there's a lot of confusion for Sheboygan North right now. They don't know what the best thing they can do now is spike the ball and start over. Yeah,
Penalty marker stops play.
I think it was an illegal substitution.
Yes.
Yeah, illegal substitution.
It's hard. Those are, I tell you, at every level you see some messes up. You know, the pros run 2-minute drills constantly at practice. These are high school kids. But, so now they'll take 5 yards back. First down. The clock is stopped.
1st and 15.
In a way, that kind of benefits North, but that's the way the rule is. So the clock doesn't get stopped. They got to go another 5 yards. They're bringing Shutter. Well, they got somebody. I'll tell you what, if he throws that to the outside, nice play, Dakota Creasa. Nice play, Dakota Creasa coming over.
Dakota Creasa.
But if he throws that to the outside, the kid would have had a chance.
First down, Plymouth Panther.
Played some safety there.
Yep.
Nice play.
Ranged that safety, made a really nice grab on it. Real nice play. 48 seconds. You know, Panthers, it's first game non-conference. They might have to take a couple flyers on this. Or you try to get Mella out in the open where they can't catch him.
Yep. Panthers take a timeout.
Timeout, Plymouth Panthers.
So, Huberty, Eastern Avenue in Plymouth, the destination for innovation and inspiration for our clients, employees, and communities, and an environment where clients demand more than just traditional accounting services from their CPAs. Huberty's mission is to be the most sought-after firm in our core area of accounting, analysis, strategy, and planning. We begin by learning about your needs to redefine perfect mix of services for the phase of life you're in. Then we continue to work closely with you throughout your business, career, and life to help you transition into the next phase as smoothly as possible. Whatever phase of life or business, Huberty has a team of experts. HubertyCPAs.com, 892-2423. Panthers, as a beautiful moon rises above the horizon. 48 seconds to go, 1st and 10. Their own 20-yard line. Mella back looking. Starting to catch it and goes out. Whoa, he must have dropped it. They called it incomplete. I thought he...
Mella's pass is incomplete.
Okay. The official was right on the play.
2nd and 10.
Good throw by Mella.
Looked like it was right in his hand, Scott.
Yeah, it certainly looked that way. Nonetheless, Panthers will have it 2nd and 10, 42 seconds to go in the first half. Again, no timeouts for North, 3 for the Panthers. Now, Panthers might, we'll see. You know, here again, the daredevil Coach Knaus is try to pick up a big chunk, try to pick up something, keep the ball in play so the clock has to run. Throwing it deep, 4. Nice throw, not well defended.
Good catch.
Nice throw and
Mella's
a very nice
pass
catch.
is complete to Jake
Shutter.
Up to the Panther 47-yard line. First down, Plymouth Panthers.
Good job by the line to give Mella time. Looked like the defensive back was right there, just didn't react to the ball, and Shutter, which doesn't make it easy to catch it, did a great job. Throwing it out to Needus. Out of the cut.
Mella's pass
When you make that cut, you plant, drop your hips.
2nd and
Looked like
10.
Jeb didn't get his hips dropped, and the cut was a little circle. Nonetheless, Panthers are still at their own 47-yard line, 27 seconds, 3 timeouts.
Scott, I'm kind of impressed with Mella's arm.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he throws the ball really nice. That out pattern, no, he's thrown it 3 times, and
it's been
all
there.
3 of them have been right there, and he throws it crisp. And receivers just got to make a play.
There, he had a little bit of pressure. He had to throw it a little bit quicker.
Mella's pass intended for Shutter.
I give credit to Ryan Cole, all pass block. The defensive end was coming in. Cole stuck right in there, took him on. Still, Mella had to get rid of it a little quicker than probably he would have liked. So it's 3rd and 10. Either going to, this might be a Mella draw, just because if he gets in the open, he's so hard to catch. Quarterback draw.
North defense and prevent.
Oh, they got to tell you what, the defensive back went for the pick. He missed it, and what a good job by Owen Plate to concentrate and make the catch. Shutter. I thought it was 5, it's number 6, Jake Shutter. What a great job of concentration by Shuts.
First down, Plymouth Panthers.
I thought the Raider defender made a really nice play.
And then he just missed it.
He kind of tipped it, and Shutter stayed right on the ball and actually made a great reception and got an extra 10 yards down the sidelines.
Well, they aren't getting, I tell you, give that line credit. They are not getting pressure on Mel. You had to move around in the pocket, which is what good quarterbacks do. So, 13 seconds, 3 timeouts. You can take a couple shots at the end zone. You're going to have a chance. And we got 2 people moving at the same time. That doesn't work. So that'll be a 5-yard penalty. The one halfback started sliding over, and the other guy went in motion. Panthers will take their first time out, and while they do, American Senior Benefits, Ryan Riley and Kristen Heidemann, Eastern Avenue in Plymouth.
No flag?
Yeah, that's a flag. The Panthers just took time out. I don't know where the ball is. Oh, they waved the flag. Okay. Maybe they were calling timeout. That might have been what they were doing. Anyway, if you are retiring and eligible for Medicare, turning 65, or just curious to find out if your plan is the right one for you, American Senior Benefits is there to help. Ryan Riley and Kristen Heidemann are experienced in providing personalized service to explain and guide you through the Medicare process and provide you through a free needs analysis with options available at the lowest cost for the best healthcare coverage. Call Ryan at 207-0731 or Kristen at 207-8037 to set up an appointment at home or in their office. American Senior Benefits, they're here to help. Francis Chiropractic Clinic, where your health is your wealth. Doctors Dan and Jeannie Francis and staff believe chiro care is offers a complete wellness approach, taking a genuine interest in your overall well-being to help you be at the top of your game and maintain a healthy lifestyle. Francis Chiropractic partnered with most major insurance companies as well as Medicare and Medicaid. Join them on Facebook as well. Mella's going. He's got Nitas. He couldn't quite get there. Now, there was a lot of contact as Nitas came out of his break. And they let her go. And maybe rightfully so. But just a bit off the fingertips. 7 seconds to go. You got 1, maybe 2 shots into the end zone.
Looked to me like the defensive back tackled me
just
before the ball got there.
I know it's not the NFL where contact beyond a certain point, but that was almost a cross body block. Mella rolls a little bit to his right, going deep again. This time it's a Steinert. He's up with it, couldn't get it. 1 second to go, so they got one more shot.
Mella's pass is incomplete in the quarter in the end zone.
I think they're going to try a field goal. They brought a whole bunch of different people in.
He intended for Jake Steiner. Third and 10.
Mella will hold, on plate to kick. I can't see who the snapper is this year.
Owen Plate lines up a 40-yard field goal attempt.
Kick is up. He's got the distance. It's good from 40 yards. That's huge. The Panthers take over the ball with under a minute to go. One long pass on the tip. Go down and get a 40-yard field goal. We'll take a 10-0 lead. So it's 10-zip. Panthers over Sheboygan North at halftime. Scott Richards, Kevin Rudfed, Kurt Zulp, and Mike Briggs tagging along. We'll see you in the second half.
And now it's time to draw tonight's winner of the 50-50 raffle. The jackpot tonight is $318 to one lucky winner. And that lucky winner has a blue ticket that has this number. Blue ticket, this number. 9, 5, 6, 4, 7, 8. 9, 5, 6, 4, 7, 8. You have won $318 in the 50-50 raffle. You can collect your winnings by the Panther near the entry. Report to the Panther near the entry to collect your winnings if you hold blue ticket 956478. Thanks for one and all for those playing tonight's 50-50 raffle and supporting Plymouth Panther football. And don't forget to visit the concession stand open tonight for soda and eats at reasonable prices. Visit the Panther concession stand located in the north end zone.
Ed, how are you?
We're missing a few.
Green Bay. They're casting off.
I actually did all the ads, got them all. Now, Matt Steiner talked to Matt. He says, dude, that's a young line. They were JV players last year. They may have suited up for the varsity if it was a blowout. They played a little bit, but. Yeah, Randy Schmidt went and got us the water because there was a line 25 people long.
You just walked in there, huh?
Yeah, I paid for it. It's a good, I don't know who runs it, but it's for a kid's cause.
Ready?
Welcome back to the second half of Plymouth Panther football 2021. Coming to you from Plymouth Community Television. Scott Richards, Kevin Rutfed, Kurt Zulp on the camera, and we're on the press box looking at beautiful Werner Finke Field. It looks great, Kevin. Tell us about the first half.
Well, it was the first half of both teams moving the ball, but both teams making some turnovers. I think North turned it over 4 times, and the Panthers turned it over twice. Panthers took advantage and have a 10-0 lead.
Well, North had chances. They moved the ball a lot. The Panthers made big plays. It's that simple. Play kicks off, down to the 2. North will bring it up the field. Not going to happen. Oh, somebody made a nice tackle.
The kickoff was returned by Lawton Weber.
Number 6, Jake Shutter on a nice
Jake
tackle.
Shutter slams him down.
If you take it to the sideline on a kick return, it's hard to get anything. You can't take it to the sideline right away. Nonetheless, North will take over 1st and 10 at their own 24. As we start the second half, a beautiful night, beautiful moon coming up from the east. We got a blue moon again this month. Mike, would you like to sing? Nope, don't please. We want to keep our listening and viewing audience. So 1st and 10 for Sheboygan North. Again, we can't. Nobody can go back to when Sheboygan North last played against Plymouth in football. A little quick pitch. Interesting block. It gets outside, makes a cut. First down.
The pitch goes to Weber.
Tunis does a pretty nice job of running that triple option. It's not easy. It looks easy. Forget it. You got to make that I don't think it's a read. I do not believe he's reading that first potential handoff. I think it's a fake, and then they carry it outside.
North continues to do what they did successfully in the first half.
Yeah. But
Get the ball to the outside, and Panthers just can't seem to make a play.
Misplays and mistakes by Sheboygan North, as well as some penalties, have what's really cost them. Tudis cuts it up. Somebody gets a hold of him. He's only going to pick up about one.
Tudis keeps on
Well
the
played.
action.
Contained. Linebacker coming from the inside. Tudis is on a very, very short gain. Picks up 2, 2nd and 8.
Scott, let's set this defense for the Panthers. Number 2, Dakota Kriza at defensive back.
2-yard gain on the
Number
play.
3, Jake Steinert at defensive back. Number 6, Jake Shutter at outside linebacker. Kellen Mella at outside linebacker. Alex Amos at defensive back. Andrew Miller at defensive back. Jordan Lensmeyer at defensive back. I think he plays a little linebacker. Ryan Coles at inside linebacker. Marco Troca. I got to see if Troca's back on the field or not. I know he spent a lot of time in the first half on the sidelines with a little ding. Jeb Knightis at defensive end. Ben Robinson.
Nothing there. Good play. Good play. They just attacked. I was told that there's some predictability in that North offense, and they really haven't run away. They ran a counter in the first half. They had a big gain on it, but they haven't run it again. So it's 3rd and long, 3rd and 11 for North at their own 35-yard line. And they've had something like this, Kevin, in the in the first half. They found a little drag pattern, a short pass for the receiver to pick it up on with his legs.
See how they come out here. Panthers set with that 3-4-4 defense. Interception!
As he passes and he's intercepted.
Ryan Cole,
playing
number 24.
Nice drop on a deep drop as an inside linebacker. One of the sophomores that started.
Ryan Cole on the
Tudis did not
interception.
have much time. You know, they're
Panthers
gonna
take over at the Raider.
So he's
44-yard line.
hit as he throws. Good play by the
Plymouth
defensive line. Good play
Panthers.
by the defensive linebackers and backs. Panthers start their first drive of the second half, 9:34 to go at the Sheboygan North 44. Great field position for the Panthers on their first drive of the second half.
Tudis got hit just as he threw the ball there, and I didn't see who made the hit, but
Again, passing attacks in high school. There's a few schools even around the state that are somewhat progressive, but most of them are run first. It's as simple as that. Yeah, we had motion again, I think.
Penalty marker on the field, stops play.
That's the stuff you see in that first game. The stuff that you look at the film Monday. I think the Panthers come in Monday and Tuesday morning early, look at offense at one day and defense the other. That's the stuff you can tell kids. Here's the mistakes that you can correct. I didn't see that.
A 5-yard penalty.
Oh, that's what
on the offense for Panthers, number 3, Jake Steiner at wideout. Number 4, Dylan Sauce at running back. Number 6, Jake Shutter at wideout. Number 7, Kellen Mella at quarterback. Number 24, Ryan Cole at tailback. Number 25, Mason Brill Meerdink at tight end. Number 44, Jim Knightis.
Ooh, not a good toss. That's
Jim Knightis at wideout. Ben Robinson at tackle.
Little bubble screen. Steiner coming across. The catch. Toss was low. Panthers 2nd and 15.
Oliver Sheets at offensive line. Michael Levson at offensive line. Ethan Coleman at offensive line. Wyatt Moore at offensive line.
So the Panthers with a 10-0 lead. Scored first on a long Kellen Mella run. Second on Owen played 40-yard field goal as time expired at the end of the first half. That's their 10 points. Nice toss. Oh, just out.
No, it's stuck in the pocket there. Pretty good
Yeah,
considering
did
the
a great
rush.
job.
Mella's pass is overthrown.
Just over the outstretched hands of Ryan Cole. Yeah, he too. I don't think he had a chance to really follow through with the throw. But if Cole catches it, he's got a big game.
Yes.
Probably went back to blocking and squirted out of the backfield. And when he did, the defensive lineman said, "I just go hit the quarterback." So 3rd and 15 for the Panthers. Again, at the North 49-yard line. Jake Steinert in motion. Ooh, a little screen pass to Saz. He's got a shot here to pick up the first down and then some. Great call, Coach Gran.
Mella's pass.
First
beats the
down,
blitz.
Plymouth
Was complete
Panthers.
to Dylan Sauce.
Really
All right,
nice.
Plymouth Panther first down.
Really nice play by the Panthers there. They got offensive linemen out in front. Sauce made a nice cut. Made one guy
Tell you what,
miss.
There was nobody from Sheboygan North that read that baby, so it was well run. Panthers 1st and 10, now down at the Sheboygan North 30-yard line.
North has been blitzing 6 and 8 people at a time a lot of times
They
here.
decided to bring the house, and it's been working, but it didn't on that baby. Mello carries it himself up the middle, scrapes one tackle, carries it just shy of the
Mella on
first
the
down,
keeper over there,
down to
right
about
down.
the 21-yard line.
That's one.
9 on the play.
Scott, that's
Second
one
and
thing. If those linebackers are blitzing, they miss a tackle.
It's
There's nobody behind them, and you got basically two quarterbacks and a safety there that they're going to try to make a tackle, and generally it's a big gain for the Panthers.
And it has been. Well, tell you, these first 3 games, it's the Sheboygan County version, and it's a lot of Sheboygans. We play Sheboygan North here, next Friday at Sheboygan South, the following Friday at Sheboygan Falls. Who do you play? Sheboygan. You got it right.
Little different conference realignment, adding Port Washington and Sheboygan Falls.
Carolina keeper gets outside, makes a cut. Good recovery by Sheboygan North. Good run by Mel to pick up 4.
Mella
4 or
sides
5.
Got a first
one
down.
Tackler and dives ahead for first down yardage to the Raider 18. First down, Plymouth Panthers.
So, Panthers first down at the just shy of the North 18-yard line. 1st and 10. Again, North had the ball to start the second half, and on their second series, the Plymouth Panthers picked off Tudas hit while he was throwing. Panthers take over. They've had one big play, a screen pass to Sauce. Now Mella is in command here under center. We don't do that a lot, but we got a little trickery, a little toss sweep. Mella goes down the sidelines and fooled the entire North team. And so Kellen Mella scores his second touchdown of the night on a pass from Dylan Sauce. Dylan Sauce gets his first career touchdown pass.
To Alex Ames.
Was that Alex Ames?
Ames.
It was Ames?
For a Plymouth.
Oh, it was number 8. Okay. So I thought it was 4. I couldn't see the number.
Ames is a junior quarterback.
And he is. Alex Ames. I don't know if he played quarterback last year. Got in the game at times. Nonetheless, it was a great toss. It was right on the button.
Pete for the extra point.
And he line drives it through. So Owen Plate is
Free kick is
100%.
good. The score, your Plymouth Panthers 17.
7:23 to go in the third quarter. The Plymouth Panthers take a 17-3 lead. Paddock Club, Lake Street and Elkhart Lake, where Chef Lynn Chisholm celebrates the bounty from local farmers. Great homemade food, pasta, meat, sandwiches, and much more. Wednesdays and Thursdays, try multiple dishes at very reasonable prices, small plate specials. Offer a regular menu as well. Open Wednesday through Saturday, dinner served in the bar and dining room, contactless. Takeout beginning at 4:30. Comfort food made with love for you and your family. Miller & Belt Incorporated. If you're serious about your lawn, you should get a lawn or garden tractor sold by someone who's dedicated to knowing their products. That's Miller & Belt. They're realizing value in purchasing lawn and garden tractors from a local independent Simplicity dealer. Test drives, financing, service techs, setup and delivery. So visit Miller Belt Simplicity, the way to a beautiful lawn. Yeah, I'm sorry to Alex Ames. I just couldn't catch the number. But it was a great play, great throw, good catch. Panthers up 17-0. Again, Sheboygan North has not shown the ability to break a big play, but they have moved the football.
Yep. Panther defense last series really put some pressure on them and forced a turnover.
Another line shot from Plate's going to go into the end zone.
The kickoff sails
So
into
North
the
will
end
take
zone
over at
for
the
a
20.
touchback.
First,
The Raiders will
first
take
and
over
10,
on their own
7:23 again. We're
20-yard
going to
line.
third
First
quarter.
down, Sheboygan North.
The Panthers, you know, after did what a team, you want good teams to do, make the other team pay when they turn it over, especially when they turn over in their own territory. So now it's up to the defense. They haven't gotten, I don't know that they have not gotten a 3-and-out yet tonight. That's the goal on this play. And I'm like you. I see Troca walking around on the sideline. You know, early in the season like that, yeah, he's dinged up a little bit. Yeah, he's got his helmet off, but he's carrying it. Seems fine. But you're always going to, you know, be cautious, especially this early in the season with a young kid on the varsity for his first time. There's that little counter that was very successful in the first half, and they pick up about 9.
Lawton Weber
The way
takes
football's
that
going,
direction
Kevin,
play around
motion,
the left end for a
misdirection,
8-yard
zone blocking
gain,
is the
second
way
and
it's
2.
going. You know, the old grind them out or pound them out isn't it just, it's not gone. Some teams do it and do it well, but you're seeing a lot more motion offense, spread offenses, certainly like we're seeing both teams tonight.
Spread them out and throw the ball.
Spread them out, spread the defense out. They've tried that play twice, and twice the running back took it on one side, tried to cut back, and it just didn't have any chance to really get anywhere. So should be third down and should be second and 1.
Creasa made a great play there.
He's been all over the place.
He closed
Yep.
awfully fast there.
So we've got third and 1. Sheboygan North just needs to get first downs and hope to maybe break one. Same formation, double slots. Motion again, motion deep this time. That's been a little different.
I don't know if he got it.
He didn't get it. And they must not have any confidence in running the ball.
It'll be fourth and 2 from the Raider 20.
You know, they must not have any confidence in running the ball up the middle. They had a shot twice to get something between the tackles, didn't even try it. So they're down 17 points. They're going to punt it. They're bringing in a punt team.
Late arriving punt team.
Very late. You know, they had second, third, and 1, and they, you know, didn't get it done. So the Panthers are going to just send. Steinert is now joined by Andrew Miller, both going deep. They're going to try to attack the Gunners a little bit, keep them to the outside. Bad snap. That's what happens when you're struggling as a team. He gets a punt off. It helps a lot.
Fox gets the punt away.
Fox got the kickoff after a snap over his head. When it rains, it pours. And again, North has had struggles the last number of years. They certainly did some nice things in the first half, but
Official timeout.
struggling a little bit right now. Officials timeout as they move the chains. I didn't know. But while they have a timeout, Piggly Wiggly Eastern Avenue in Plymouth is your one-stop shop for all your party needs. Our meat department has certified Angus beef, the best steaks money can buy. Check out some of our signature items like pork sandwich and steak sandwich patties. Remember, shop the pig and save. Go Panthers. Panthers are now going to come up over the ball. Okay. Redo. But it does give us another chance to bring you a message from Plymouth Furniture, 2133 Eastern Avenue. They have over 40 mattress styles on display. Tempur-Pedic, Sealy, Stearns & Foster. Their largest selection of furniture mattresses in the area with an amazing selection of everything for your living room, dining room, kitchen, bedroom. They carry quality brands like Flex Steel, Southern Motion, Best & Ashley. Make sure to visit the back of Plymouth Furniture where you'll find the area's largest selection of clearance deals on mattress and furniture. 20/20 Visions, Dr. Sharon Roberts and Brad Wickman have been dedicated to the eye care needs of their patients for over 20 years, committed to providing the best care possible for their patient. Isn't it time for their checkup? 20/20 Vision today, 893 Eyes. Schedule an appointment. Be wise. Take care of your eyes. The Panthers now come back out. Wasn't officials timeout. Mella backs on either side this time. Flanker at the top, split at the bottom of the screen, so you have a tight end at the top of the screen.
Panthers 1st and 10.
Sauce gets the ball, breaks a little bit of a tackle in the backfield, and picks up about a long 3, short 4. Second down, Panthers. Again, Panthers up 17-0. Panthers scored first in the game. Mella on a long carry after a nice play by Marco Troca. North moved the ball up and down the field. The Panthers were able to hold a couple turnovers by each team, and the Panthers, with 1 second left in the half, Owen Clay kicked a 40-yard field goal. So the Panthers scored a series of goals on a halfback option pass from Alex Ames to Kellen Mella. The Panthers now 2nd and a long 6. Mella carries it off the right side, picks up a few. Looks to me like an offensive line is growing up even as we see.
Yep, you got to remember, Scott. There's 4 juniors. They probably didn't have a lot of time last year, and your only returning starter from that offensive line has been Robinson, the tackle.
They played a lot, if they played, it was in late game situations at home. They can suit anybody they want at home. It's hard to travel with that many. So 3rd and 4 for the Panthers. Mella swings it out to Sauce. Got to beat one player, and he does. And he's going down the sideline, cuts back, picks it over the sideline, down to the 31-yard line. Dylan Sauce, a nice toss. Nice touch in the pass from Mella.
Really nice play by Sauce.
First down, Plymouth Panther.
Nice soft pass by Mella. Sauce makes the guy miss. 2 guys miss and gets an extra 15 yards for the first down.
Down to the 30-yard line, 3:25 to go in the third. Again, the Panthers up 17-0 over Sheboygan North. Jake Steiner in motion, and they toss it to Steiner. He's going to cut up, fouls his blocks, makes a cut inside, beats one tackle, and boom, he picks up another yak. Yard after contact, about another 4 yards.
One thing there, that is a shuttle pass.
It's a completed
so it's
pass.
A forward completed pass. And Steiner, with his 6'5" length, he falls forward, gets 3 yards no matter what.
So Panthers 2nd and 2 at the North 22.
Big hole.
Dylan Sauce, they are just starting to take over. And again, I think North did some nice things in the first half, but the bubble got popped late in the half. They had a chance to do something. And Panthers got it and went downfield and got a field goal with about 48 seconds to go.
So big shout out here for that offensive line, man. They're creating some holes. The kids are growing up. They've really done a nice job tonight. Really, here in the second half, they created some really nice holes for the Panther offense.
Mella looking for ground up the middle, makes a couple cuts in the hole. That's you can't coach a ton of that. That comes from a few of the gifts you got. And in Mella's case, that's to come from his mother, Jess. But he makes some cuts in the hole and gets down inside the 5. Panthers 2nd, and they can pick up a first down at the 1. 2nd and 4 inside the 5.
North defense is starting to break a little bit.
Yeah, they are.
They've been on the field a lot of time here the second half.
Again, you do. Anybody says you don't play with emotions, it's nuts. You play with a lot of emotion, and they were playing. They're doing well. Some mistakes. They've got things to build on. Sauce up the middle, short of the goal line.
Pass goes over the right guard.
They have things from that first half to build on. No question about that.
Short of the end zone, but right at the goal line. 1st and goal, Plymouth Panthers.
The Panthers will snap it in at about just over a minute to go in the third quarter, excuse me. As I said, if I know Kurt Sulp, I'm sure, has got a few views of that moon. Just gorgeous. All right, so it's first and goal from the 1. Snap it to Mella, handed to Sauce. Oh, he's hit it, the line. And it's still, he's in though. The ball crossed the plane. Touchdown, Dylan Sauce and the Plymouth Panthers. The Plymouth Panthers go up 23-0. 57 seconds left in the third quarter.
Panther touchdown!
That time Sauce took the direct snap right from center. And just got across the goal line.
Owen played the kick out of Mella's hold. Snap is little low, but handled by Mella, and so they got a hand on it. It's tipped.
The kick
So,
is no good.
So
The
Panthers
score, Plymouth
continue with a 23-0 lead over Sheboygan North
Golden
Raiders.
0.
State Farm Insurance agent Jim Schultz. Football fans know things just go together. Quarterbacks and receivers, face paint, super fans, game days and tailgates. State Farm agent Jim Schultz knows another winning combination, and that's home and auto. Jim and his team are here to help life go right. When you combine your home and auto insurance, you save time and money. Get your home and auto on the same team. Score some savings. Call State Farm agent Jim Schultz today, 893-9668. Owen Plate, who's done a nice job tonight. A little bit of a low snap. Ball was tipped. Owen replaces last year's kicker, Ansel Olsen, who did a nice job.
Yeah, I want to point out the center tonight for the Panthers, and next time Panthers have the ball, they're going to take a look and see who that is. He's done a really nice job. No trouble at all.
Nope.
With any snaps.
That's the way you want to start it.
Right, yeah. Panthers really take control here in the third quarter.
So, played
with
the
2
kick.
touchdowns.
He kicks a line drive, but he gets it down. It lands usually inside the 15 anyway. Oh, that one he kind of popped that sucker up, and they called a fair catch, and that's not a dumb move at the 26-yard line. So North will try to make something happen in the last 57 seconds of the third quarter. Meyer Motors, Buick GMC, and Plymouth offer certified service, sales, parts, and emissions. They have a wide variety of new and pre-owned vehicles, cars, trucks, and SUVs. They've been doing business in Plymouth since 1926. They pride themselves on customer service with a touch of hometown comfort. Visit them online and review inventory, service, parts, and get to know and discounts at MeyerMotors.com. Connect with us on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. Search Meyer Motors.
Well, here we are, Scott. Third quarter.
First cramp, huh?
First cramp.
They're tending to the Panther on the ground. Looks like nothing too serious. Waldo State Bank, 119 North Depot Street in beautiful downtown Waldo. Waldo State Bank is local, independent like you. Waldo State Bank's been serving the community since 1913 at 119 North Depot Street in Waldo. www.waldostatebank, member FDIC. Four Seasons Comfort LLC, quality service with your comfort in mind. Winters, I hate to say this, but winter's fierce winds and frigid temperatures are only a few months away, but the condition of your home's heating equipment should be given consideration. Four Seasons Comfort of Sheboygan County recommends a call be made now to be sure your heating system is ready to serve. If your system needs replacement, Four Seasons Comfort can recommend the correct heating system that will reduce utility bills and energy costs. A properly selected high-efficiency heating system gives you comfort at reduced operating costs. Give them a call at 893-8900. Plymouth Glass, 402 East Main Street in Plymouth, is a family-run business honored to serve the people of our community. At Plymouth Glass, we offer a wide variety of services, including standard and custom shower enclosures, aluminum storefront windows and doors, safety glass, glass tabletops, thermal pane replacement, plastic, cabinet glass, and more. Stop in at Plymouth Glass. They're ready to handle all your glass needs. PJ Campbell's at the Depot, 114 Depot Road, where if you are looking for a great dining experience when visiting historic downtown Plymouth, then PJ Campbell at the Depot is the place for you. Serving authentic German dishes with an American twist. Located along the original 1859 railroad right-of-way, just 2 blocks from downtown. In 2011, Pat and Judy Campbell bought and revived the original Depot building built in 1912. Bar opens at 4, dining at 5 o'clock. Friday night specials include a unique fish try, a real historic Plymouth, Wisconsin treasure. Experience it.
Taking a little time here.
Yeah, they're just kind of stretching them out. And you know that probably hurts as much as the cramp. You know, they used to talk. I know we had a kid that would cramp up early, and they had him drink a lot of water. They think he drank too much. He almost overhydrated.
Yeah.
They also tell kids want to drink a lot of Gatorade and stuff. We had Nick Giebler work with us a number of years back, and he said, "Don't drink that because of the too much sugar until like right before the game for that little burst of energy." So, oh yeah, I want to walk a little gingerly. And it's never fun, believe
Jordan
me.
Lensmeyer, number 22.
All right, 57 seconds to go. North takes over, 1st and 10. 57 seconds left to go in the third quarter, I should say. And we're going to have another penalty.
Penalty marker stops play.
It is getting sloppy.
Illegal motion is indicated.
5-yard penalty against
The
North
kids have been
for motion.
at practice for 3 weeks. First week at the
That's
end.
a 5-yard
Then the
penalty.
second week
First
you have a
and
scrimmage,
15.
and then the third week is when you play your game. So they started way back the first week in August. Part of the reason we're playing games so early is when they changed the playoff format to 1 game a week. It used to be you could go Tuesday and then Saturday, and they said they thought that was greater potential for injury, so they changed it a little bit. Dudas makes a nice cut. He's done some nice things.
He has really done some nice things. He's
Brings the ball
a
up
good
near
athlete.
the
You can
30-yard
see
line.
that.
They're
The 2nd and 7.
so 2nd and 7. So he picks up 3. Again, he made the cut so deep in the backfield. Looked like he picked up more than that. 2nd and 7. Under 30 seconds in the third quarter. They're going to carry it again. Very close to picking up a first down. One of the things he does well, Kev, is when he makes that cut, it's north-south.
Yeah.
He's not dancing. He's just putting his shoulders down, and away he goes. So another first down for Sheboygan North. They've gotten first downs tonight. They've not hit pay dirt yet.
Got it off.
Late pitch, but they got it out there. Probable clip.
Nice.
There was a push in the back, wasn't real significant, so kind of let her go. Now it's the end of the third quarter. The Plymouth Panthers lead the Sheboygan North Golden Raiders 23-0. Scott Richards, Kevin Ortfit, and Kurt Salt bring you the game from Finke Field. You hear John Miller, former business manager of the school. John Miller doing the announcing.
Golden Raiders.
Nice crowd for the Panthers. Kids are going to have a little fun now. Pretty nice group of adults. And not a bad turnout from Sheboygan North. Again, they've had some struggles the last several years. This is great. They have a game right within the county. We play Sheboygan South next Friday night at Sheboygan South. The following Friday night, we play our Highway 23 rivals, Sheboygan Falls, at Sheboygan Falls. All games, as of not right now this season, are scheduled for 7 p.m. Yeah, we back, well, I would be careful going back too far, but usually started that first game maybe the week before school started. Now you've got 2 games in.
Yep.
And the third game would be in before school started, but we're starting by state law. They have to start after Labor Day unless Labor Day comes like the 6th or the 7th. So the Panther kids come back into school Wednesday, September 1st. So they'll have a game on that Friday at Falls. So Sheboygan North comes up to the ball for 2nd and 10. Picked up maybe a half a yard, but they're going to count it as 2nd and 10. They do run a lot of motion. They do everything. A bad snap.
Fumbles
The wheels are falling off here.
And dives on top.
That snap was down in his ankles.
3rd and 12.
They do motion. They do a lot of different motion, but I think as the season goes on, I think defenses will pick out which motion they run. Will kind of tell you what they're doing.
Kind of a quick, looked like a quick cuddle, but
We don't know. And I'll tell you, Sheboygan North has gone through a number of head coaches in the last decade, and you lose a little continuity because of it. I don't know what happened there. That looked like a busted play of some kind. I don't know if he was supposed to throw it. There's three receivers running. Nonetheless, it's fourth down, and Sheboygan North has to kick.
Among them,
They're going to kick the football under 11 minutes to go in the ball
It'll
game.
be 4th and 13.
you see a lot of the offensive linemen just
I don't know.
standing there, not making a block at all. I don't
Well,
know if that was a
three receivers
busted
went
play
down the
or-
field like they were running patterns.
yeah. I think this is Fox punting.
Yep. Last punt, he was lucky to get it off. It was snapped up over
Jacob
the top of
Fox
his head.
in punt formation.
Coach Knaus called it. Yelling it from the sidelines.
Yeah, they knew what they were
The
running.
Raiders run a sweep play to the left.
You know, again, non-conference first game of the year, nothing wrong with giving it a shot. It's harder to run it
Panthers stop the play with
to the left,
Alex Ames in on the tackle.
to the left side of the
Killing
formation.
Lund.
Over on downs.
Nonetheless, the Panthers have the ball at Sheboygan North.
Official timeout on the field.
Sheboygan North official timeout. Water
The
timeout.
Panthers will take over.
Oh,
at
they're getting a
the
little drink of
40-yard
water.
line
Bank
of the
First,
Raiders.
2700
First
Eastern
down,
Avenue.
Plymouth
Bank
Panthers.
First, we take pride in supporting the community. We believe by working together, we can transform lives and build stronger communities for our future generations. Giving back has allowed Bank First to develop meaningful relationships with local families, businesses, and nonprofit organizations. We believe these relationships strengthen us and the communities we serve. This is just another reason why it's different at First. Bank First, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Advanced Eye Care. Advanced Eye Care and Doctors Tim and Cheryl Ziegler know that performing your best on the field, diamond, or gym requires total fitness, including your eyes. The Advanced Eye Care staff takes care of all your eye health needs with total vision and eye health testing, treatment of eye injuries and diseases, and a guaranteed contacts lens success program. Most insurance plans and Medicare are accepted. Advanced Eye Care, leading the way to total vision wellness to help you become your best. AdvancedEyeCarePlymouth.com.
Let's get fired up! We are fired up! Let's get fired up! We are fired up! Let's get fired up! We are fired up!
Big hole.
Sauce breaks
Great
outside.
move.
He's going to run to the corner, cuts it back up the middle, still going. They finally catch him down at about the Sheboygan North 13-yard line.
Sass takes the handoff and bursts into the clear down to the Raider 13-yard line. First down, Plymouth Panther.
Yep.
13-yard line.
Well, the
by
numbers
Sauce.
eventually come to John. He's good with them. But, yeah,
Like everybody else, it's day one.
it's day one. And so the Panthers have really, really, really taken over in the second half. 9:56 to go. Snap, hands it off to Sauce. He's just going to walk in the end zone.
Sass goes over the right side.
There was no great effort to stop Dylan Sauce on that one.
Wow.
So 29-0, 9:47 to go with Owen Plate coming in to kick the extra point. High school kids are having fun, but they got to do 29 or 30 push-ups. That'll test their mettle a little bit. I want to see Smutty down there doing a bunch of
Push-ups,
push-ups.
yeah.
Yeah.
Him and Army.
Yeah. They can take turns. I'll do 3, then you do 3, then I'll do 3.
Ah,
Owen
Pate.
Plate is Mr.
Hey, you know what?
Left.
They're here tonight
Score,
being a part
your
of
Plymouth
high school
Panthers, 29.
program.
The Sheboygan
Whether it's going to
North Golden
a nice
Raiders,
band
0.
concert, going to see a play, the football, soccer, volleyball, or any of those sports teams, they're here. And the research is overwhelming. Get involved. Get involved in positive activities, being at a ball game, being on a sports team, being on a club, doing those things really, really help you succeed.
I would think, Scott, that maybe we'll see some second-team players come in here.
Yeah, I think so,
Get
just
some-
because
get some
it's
time.
a great chance to do
Yep.
so.
Absolutely. Yes.
So it's one significant factor. Now, we've missed the last 2 extra points. If the Panthers go up by 35 points in the fourth quarter, or the second half, actually, you have what's called a continuous clock. But to do that now, you'd have to get a TD and the extra point. So it's not that you're trying to rub it in. It's just trying to let you know what can happen. So Sheboygan North back to receive. They returned the last kickoff out to the 22-yard line. Played line drives or kicked hard. Last time was kind of a poocher. They fair caught it. Kicks a little harder this time. It may go out of bounds, and it did. So it's a penalty on the Panthers.
Sails out of bounds. That will be a penalty on the Panthers.
Ball goes out of bounds. I think North gets the ball on the 35.
Yep.
Is that correct, Scott?
Yep. I think they can call for a re-kick if they want, but they're not. They'll take it at 35. They're just going to try to make something happen.
First down,
You know,
Sheboygan
it's
North.
not. They moved the ball well in the first half and had mistakes and had penalties and turnovers down inside the 25-yard line. I mean, they're in the red zone, and they were in the red zone 4 times and didn't get anything out of it.
Yep.
Tried one field goal that was just to the right. I think Tudis is still at quarterback. Motion again. Tudis is going to cut it up. Runs over one tackler. Still picks up about 6.
Tudis keeps the ball around the right end. Gains about 6 yards on the play.
You know, there's
Second and 4.
right now, I don't remember them. They've been having very many hands to that first back. So the defense really isn't respecting it at all. They're just going to key on Tudis and key on the pitch guy. The defense is handled it better in the second half. 2nd and 4 for Sheboygan North. Tudis
Same
keeps it
play.
again, carries it outside, picks up a first down. Another nice run.
Tudis
He's
again
done a nice
plays over
job.
The right tackle crosses the 45-yard line. First down.
Looking
Raiders.
for any. I think we got another little. 9:07 to go. We have a North player down. They're tending to him. And they're stretching another leg out. This is the time where the cramping starts. And it's warm, but it's not terrible. Little breeze coming in. Of course, we're not playing.
I'm sure it's really hot on
I
the
would have
field.
cramped up before the game started. Van Horn Automotive Group, County Road in Plymouth. Van Horn Automotive Group understands the way people shop cars is changing, and programs that provide added value are important. Not only do they have over 3,000 vehicles to choose from across 17 locations, you can buy a vehicle entirely online at vanhornauto.com, and Van Horn can have it delivered. They also have value add programs such as 90-day test drive and oil changes for life, all from the only employee-owned automotive group in Wisconsin, Van Horn. Family born, employee owned. So, North is going back up on the ball. Everything's been taken care of. 1st and 10, and they've had a lot of 1st and 10s at their own 46-yard line. Bad snap. Second bad snap in the last half a dozen.
Oh,
Now we got a penalty,
Penalty
probably a
marker on
little
the field.
mischief after the play.
The snap is covered in the backfield by Raiders.
I think we're going to have a personal foul on Plymouth.
Personal foul is indicated against the Panthers.
15 yards against somebody, and they're not going to
That
be
will
real
a
happy with that
15-yard
somebody.
penalty and a first down.
Tudis lost the ball. One of the running backs fell on it, and one of the Panthers came in late and really didn't make a
Attempt to miss him.
yeah.
It will be 2nd and 1.
The penalty was called by the back judge.
again, all that is in the best interest of trying to keep everybody safe. And again, you got to learn from it. Tutis, nice cut. He does. He makes some nice cuts.
Judas knifes his way
But he's
through
going to
the
have to have a
Panther
little
line, finally
bit
brought down by
more,
Andrew Miller. First
either
down,
a little
Golden
more
Raiders.
misdirection, a little more over that first back. But he does some nice things. He's got a lot of yards tonight.
Yeah, he's probably close to 100.
Oh yeah, he's looked good. But again, it's early. The season is young, and they've got a lot of things to work on. That's for sure. And another bad snap. That's going to be the biggest one. If you can't get the snap to the quarterback, you can't do a whole lot of anything.
The fumbled snap is covered up by the Raiders. A loss of 5 on the play.
So 2nd and 15 now for Sheboygan North. Again, they've had 3 bad snaps in the last 6-7 plays. He just keeps it again, makes another cut. Pitch back stayed with him. Picks up 6 yards.
Outside containment on
5
the
or 6
left side,
yards.
wrapped up by Alex Ames.
He's going to need a good night's rest after
About
tonight.
5 yards on the play.
He's carried the ball a lot.
Well, and he's
Got to be close to 20 times.
and he's hung in there. He does. He makes a plant and cut, and then he's north-south. But the Panthers, he's made that. You know what they're going to have to work on is that front 7 because they're breaking the front 7, but the defensive backs, and then they've had support from the people catching up. Another bad snap, and he picks it up. Picks up anything was gravy on that
Judas
baby.
escapes the tackle in the backfield, brought down by Mason Brill Meerdink.
And another timeout by
Of
officials
6 on the play.
with a cramp.
So 6:37 to go, another timeout, third cramp we've had in recent memory. Huberty, a destination for innovation and inspiration for our clients, employees, and communities. In an environment where clients demand more than just traditional accounting services from their CPA, Huberty's mission is to be the most sought-after firm in our core areas of accounting, analysis, strategy, and planning. We begin by learning about your unique needs to find the perfect mix of services for the phase of life or business you are in. Whatever phase of life or business, Huberty has a team to take care of it. That's Huberty and their CPAs.
Panthers have made some changes on their defensive line. Number 57, Colin Harvey, is now playing defensive end. And number 60, Jackson Pickard, I believe, is in there. Colin used to be my old neighbor. Remember him when he was about a 3rd grader,
Well,
growing up a little bit.
We were told, somebody said, it might have been Briggs, he actually made some sense. He said, I don't know a lot of the kids, but I probably knew their dads, and I'm getting close to knowing their grandpas.
Yeah.
Well, Owen played, his grandpa played against me in high school. He's a Sheboygan Falls guy,
Really?
so, yep, Gary played. So I guess I can say I know grandpa, although I never had him in class. I had him as a competitor. But yeah, there's a lot of these kids whose dads I had in class. And that goes back a long, long, long time. So Tutis is going out. That's huge for anything Sheboygan North wants to do. He's walking pretty well right now. He's had a tote the mail a lot tonight. And Max Tutis is 6'1", 175, only a junior. Looking at the roster for Sheboygan South, a lot of juniors and sophomores listed on the roster. In fact, only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, only 8 seniors listed. So there's some hope on the horizon for Sheboygan North. Number 4 in for Sheboygan North at quarterback. If he doesn't get the snap, doesn't make any difference.
Fumble in the
They tried
backfield.
a double. That's a tough play for a kid just coming in. A double, a fake the one back, like a crisscross in the backfield. So Plymouth North turns it over, 6:20 to go in the football game, and
Jackson Pickard.
we're going to see a lot of different players coming on the field
and
now.
the Panthers will take over at their own 35-yard line. First down, Plymouth Panther.
Wholesale changes on the offensive line, too, coming in here. Pickard is going to offense. Number 60.
Basically,
Number 74, Aaron Veldman.
Alex Ames 8 and at QB. Of course, he's already got a TD pass tonight out of the halfback position. Panthers go up the middle, pick up some. Good run. Good, tough run by
Kalen Lund on the carry.
Kalen Lund.
Kalen
Finds
Lund,
his way for 5 yards.
5'10", 180.
Mason
Junior,
Beckett among the tacklers.
tailback.
And off again, this time to, I think that was to Lund again. It was, picks up maybe another yard.
51, Grant Litke at guard.
Kalen Lund again the ball carrier.
74, Aaron Veldman I mentioned before. 78, Ethan Marquardt on tackle.
Third and a short 5.
A 3rd and 5.
He's a big man, 6'1", 325 out there on the left tackle.
Well, you get Lund on the 3rd carry, picks up 2 tough yards, still trying, and that ends it. So be fourth and 3 or 4 for the Panthers.
40-yard line.
Suspect that they're going to bring the punting team in.
Thomas Basler among the tacklers.
Whoop.
Also Hayden Alley there.
Ben
Be 4th and 3.
Ben Cooley was also in on that offensive series.
So you don't have second-string punt teams. You might have a sub to go in once. So all you got Ames is snapping. So Alex Ames is backup QB,
Mella is
halfback throwing a pass, and the snapper. Kellen Mella is going to punt. Either my glasses are getting fogged up or it's getting a little hazy out.
Mason Novak, the deep safety.
Nice snap,
Great
Alex
snap.
Ames. Nice punt, Mella.
Good kick.
Gets all of that, baby. Get a good roll, Kellen Mella. Let it go, boys. Down to about
Nice
the 11-yard line. So North takes over,
Mason.
3:58 to go at their own 11. American Senior Benefits. Ryan
Kellen
Raleigh
Mella's
and Kristen
punt
Heidemann,
settled
Eastern
down
Avenue.
at the
If you're
Raiders'
retiring
12-yard
and
line.
eligible for
First down,
Medicare, turning
Sheboygan
65,
North.
we're just curious to find out if your plan is right for you. American Senior Benefits can help. Ryan Raleigh and Kristen Heidemann are experienced providing personalized services. They can help and explain and guide you through what can be a difficult Medicare process if you haven't been, and you're only going to go through it probably once. Through a free needs analysis. Call Ryan at 920-207-0731 or Kristen at 920-207-803-7. American Senior Benefits, they're there to help.
Wholesale changes for the Panthers on defense again. Looks like we got number 78 at nose tackle. Ethan Marquardt. 57 up on the defensive end. Harvey.
Ethan
Fox
Marquardt,
keeps
our
on the
last
option play.
sponsor, Francis
Slides ahead for a
Chiropractic Clinic, where your
2-yard
health
gain.
is your wealth. Let doctors Dan and Jean and staff believe that chiropractic care offers a complete wellness approach by taking a genuine interest in your overall well-being, helping you to be at the top of your game and maintain a healthy lifestyle. Francis Chiropractic partnered with most major insurance companies as well as Medicare and Medicaid. Join them on Facebook or check out all they have to offer through francischiroclinic.com. And as always, we want to thank all of our sponsors. We're always looking for more. If you can help us out, and we want to give you a little bit of publicity and help your business grow.
Tackle.
Yep,
Fox keeps on the option.
Colin Harvey.
your old neighbor.
The old neighbor.
Old neighbor. Did you show him everything?
3rd and
No.
10.
He
Not
wouldn't-
me.
He wouldn't let you throw the ball? Okay.
Yeah.
So 3rd and 10 for Sheboygan North. Under 3 minutes to go. North trails the Panthers 29-0. Good start to the season. Not completely clean, but things the Panthers can clean up and just keep working on. Those young kids are going to grow as the season goes on. A little bit of a high snap to Fox. He's in a big trouble in the back. I would suspect North has some other kids out on the field as well.
In the backfield.
And that's going to be a long way to go for North. They're going to have to kick the football. Clock's going to wind down. They're going to kick it under 2 minutes to go. And they're kicking from the end zone. They've already had one really bad snap to the punter and a number of bad snaps to the quarterback. So you've got Andrew Miller
Jackson
and
punting out of the end zone.
Steinert back to return the punt. They're going to catch it right about at the North 40-yard line. Bad snap again. Kick isn't too bad. Nice fair catch by Andrew Miller. Good job. So we're at
Andrew
150 to
Miller
go
makes the
in the
catch at the
ball game.
Raiders
Again, next
38,
week the Panthers will travel
39-yard
to
line.
Sheboygan
First
South,
down,
another
Plymouth
team.
Panthers.
I don't remember them playing for a while. So the Plymouth Sheboygan connection gets back into play. Pretty much the same group you're going to see in there for this last series. I don't think you're going to see much but a handoff here and a handoff there. Just let the clock run. And walk out 1-0, which is always a good way to start. Handoff, is that the one again?
Ames hands off to Mason Meyer.
Mason Meyer, number 35 on the carry.
Wrapped up by Thomas Bassler after a minimal gain.
Myers is a junior. Tailback. 5'11", 160.
Going to snap it in at about 115, 113. I think you're going to see what they call a victory formation. Just going to see the
Alex
quarterback
James
take
takes
a knee and let the clock run out.
As the clock rolls.
They probably just take their time. Again, there's some things to grow on if you're Sheboygan North. They moved the ball well in that first half, and then the wheels kind of fell off. Again, mistakes of a first game, an inexperienced team maybe, team that hasn't had a lot of success, but they still moved the football, and they played pretty good defense in the first half. But that field goal at the end of the first half, I think, really hurt them a lot. So Ames is going to take another knee. Officials can sort of wait to start the clock and let this thing run out. I hope that's what they do. We'd like to thank Kevin Rortfed, along with Kurt Saul, Gary Kaiser, Mike Briggs, and yours truly, Scott Richards. We brought you tonight's football game. All of our sponsors, Coach Canals and his staff, congratulations. They're 1-0 on a beautiful night. Hope to see take a little trip over to Sheboygan and watch the Panthers against an improving Sheboygan South team. So from Finke Field, we want to thank you all. Kurt, once again, you've done an excellent job. Mike, once again, it was nice you were here.
Thanks, Scott. Appreciate it. It was a good job.
Final score, your Plymouth Panthers 29. The Sheboygan North Golden Raiders 0.